6 things you should do immediately after checking into a hotel room. When it comes to settling into your home away from home, a few simple tasks can greatly improve your stay. Welcome back, travelers. Here are 6 things you need to do as soon as you check in. 1. Do a safety check, please. Whether you're traveling with a friend, a gaggle of kids, or solo, safety should be one of your top priorities. Here's the good news. The vast majority of hotel staffs care about your safety too. Your room is set up for your safety. All you need to do is double check to make sure the appropriate safety measures are in place. Check to be sure you know how to use your door's deadbolt lock, which you should always utilize when you turn in for the night. Additionally, be certain the safe in your room is working so that you can confidently store any items that are especially valuable. If you're traveling solo, few additional safety suggestions you can follow before you get too comfortable in your room. You can inform the hotel staff that you're traveling solo and not expecting any guests. You definitely want to call a family member or friend to let them know you've arrived safely. You can never be too cautious about your safety. 2. You want to inspect these commonly neglected areas. The staff at most reputable hotels are trained to thoroughly clean every hotel room between guests. Most hotels are held to strict cleaning requirements in order to remain associated with the brand, that they're, whether it be Marriott, Hilton. Still, there's no harm in checking that everything is in tip-top shape before you get too comfortable in your room. Some areas of hotel rooms are more likely to be dirtier than others. You want to walk through the room and the bathroom to ensure that they've been properly cleaned and that any trash cans have been emptied. Pull down the comforter and the sheets to make sure that there aren't any surprises from previous guests, such as stray hairs or stains. Although you probably won't spend the majority of the time watching TV, make sure you disinfect the TV remote before your downtime. One investigation by Rosen Reports looked into the top hotel chains and found that the remotes were the dirtiest item in hotel rooms, making it a prime way to spread infectious diseases. 3. Check for these annoying guests. Always take advantage of the luggage rack kept in the closet of your room. This is the first step to protecting your belongings from potential bed bugs. These pests are likely to spread via personal items like suitcases and other belongings. If you're traveling via public transportation like trains or planes, the likelihood that you could bring these bugs to the hotel are a bit greater. Keep your luggage away from the bed to avoid waking up to an infestation. Bed bugs have unique characteristics that make it easier to spot them in a hotel room. They leave behind red stains on bed sheets, according to EPA, either from being crushed or from leaving behind excrement. These bugs are small and reddish brown and prefer to hide in dark places during the day, like the space between your mattress and headboard, cracks in furniture, or in the baseboards of the walls. Here's the good news. Most hotels take the threat of bed bugs very seriously. If you have any concerns, talk with the staff at your hotel. They can take a closer look at your room and take action if your suspicions are confirmed. 4. Time to prepare for your stay. Whether you travel a lot or it's your first trip in a long time, it's great to spend a few minutes preparing for a great stay. Get familiar with your room. You don't want to wake up in the middle of the night in the dark and then stumbling around because you're not sure where the light switches are. So figure out where the light switches are before you go to bed, as well as the layout of the room. It sounds silly and unnecessary. If you travel a lot, it's easy to wake up in the middle of the night and forget what the room layout is. And good luck stumbling around in the room in the dark. While you're at it, take inventory of your room. Ask for any additional items like an extra pillow, blanket right after checking in instead of waiting until you've returned from a busy night out. You want to double check the alarm clocks also in your room to be certain they're not still set from the previous guest stay. An additional hint: sometimes hotels may offer additional discounts or deals at nearby attractions or restaurants. So you want to check with the concierge service to see if that's something that they offer. 5, it's time to just breathe easy. Although green and non-toxic cleaning products are rising in popularity in the hotel room, the industry still has a long ways to go. If you're not certain what type of products were used to clean your hotel room, it's a good idea to take extra precautions to limit your exposure to harsh chemicals present in many industrial cleaning products. If you're able to, go ahead and open a window in your hotel room to get the fresh air circulating. More often than not, hotels' cleaning products release toxic chemicals into the air that aren't good for your health. Stagnant and dirty air can bring on headaches, so let that fresh air in. While you're at it, don't forget to drink plenty of water throughout your stay. Getting dehydrated while traveling is a fairly common experience. 6, speak up. I'm always amazed at how many guests wait to share that there were problems with their rooms until they are leaving. If you're unhappy with the room, say something. Speak up. This will allow the staff members to address the problem and fix it right away. In short, the hotel staff's top priority is for you to have a comfortable and a happy stay. If you speak up when your expectations aren't met, it is much easier for them to make changes to make your stay a more comfortable experience. These hotels, they want you to come back. They want you to have a great time. They want you to go and tell people how much fun you had and how wonderful it is. So they're going to do their best, as long as they're aware of it, to make sure that you have a comfortable stay. On a side note, for those that need to get up early, before you leave the check-in desk, always set 2 wake-up calls before walking away, just in case you missed the first one. Thank you, everybody, for checking out my videos and supporting and sharing and subscribing, and we'll see you at the next destination.